Alright, we'll go back to the vloggity. Should I just keep it calling it the vloggity, or should I change it and call it, like, I don't know, exposing me or something, since that's the name of the channel. Anyways, it's another nice day out today, March 21st, 2012. And I think it's the second day of spring. Was yesterday the first day? I think so. Anyways, it was supposed to get up like 80-something degrees today. Yesterday it got up to 84. It's been really nice out all day today. Took my youngest daughter out while my oldest daughter was at school. And we went and got, Happy Meal. Went to the park. There were tons of kids at the park. Just tons of them. And I was wondering why. And I found out it was some school from maybe like 45 minutes away or so. And they were down on a field trip. They went to the movies, they went to McDonald's, and then they went to the park. And they were building, piles of sand, trying to get them how high they could. There were about 3 different groups. They were all competing with each other, and then there was sand flying around. And I had multiple kids come up to me telling me that this other kid wouldn't get off the swing. And I was like, I don't know any of you kids. I'm not with your school. Yeah, because I was just there with my little one, and she was playing in the sandbox, and she was going around the slides and riding on stuff, having a good time and all. So we did that. After we left the park, we went to Michael's Ice Cream, got some more ice cream, some bubbles. I got a bubble, and Soraya, the little one, she got Superman ice cream like she did last time we went. So there was that. Have I said anything, really? Not really. So, I didn't really have a topic to vlog about today. Today's my scheduled day. Every other day. I vlogged yesterday. I was the extra one I threw in there. Until my oldest daughter came home. And come home from school. And she has a spelling test tomorrow. And so I decided to quiz her. And kind of pound it into her. Because my oldest daughter... Blah. I just knocked over my soda. Coke. So my oldest daughter seems to think that after she has a spelling test that she doesn't have to remember how to spell those words. And sometimes she doesn't put that much effort into learning how to spell the words in the first place. And that can be problematic because her grades on the spelling test go down. And my wife and I, we work with her, but we try to give her some responsibility, and because she's 10 years old, she needs to take some responsibility herself and practice her words, but she doesn't a lot of the time. So I went over them with her, and she misspelled like 4 out of the first 5 words, and she just wasn't getting it. But I keep telling her, and it's probably a broken record, and she's kind of tuned it out by now, that it's important that she learns how to spell these words on these lists for school, because she is going to be using them for the rest of her life. And everyone else around her, as she grows up and all, is going to expect that she knows how to spell these words. And they're going to want her to communicate, and she's going to have to write emails, and she's not always going to have a word processor there to correct her spelling, and autocorrect, and all that sort of stuff. I don't know, that was kind of my rant earlier. I was really frustrated with it when she doesn't know these words, like how to spell type, T-Y-P-E. She kept saying T-I. I kept giving her hints. Like the only other letter in the alphabet that can make an I sound, and you have 2 of them, and they have an iris and a pupil and sclera, and you see out of them, and she still didn't figure out the letter Y. So that's all I told her. So I kind of had her go over the entire list several times. But I don't think that was too harsh on her. We're going to go over them again, at least a couple more times tonight, because her spelling test is tomorrow, and she needs to know how to spell every single one of them, and she needs to be confident about it. I don't want her to be stumbling through and wondering, am I spelling this right? She should know she is spelling it right. And that'll make her feel better about herself and more confident in school as well. So there's that. A little parenting moment for you. So yeah, really there hasn't been anything other than that said in this vlog. Yes, you see I'm in my garage once more, and I have like drill bits and Forstner bits and my bandsaw and things, and I got all kinds of tools and stuff in here that I don't really get to use, especially in the wintertime because it's freezing cold out here. There's no insulation, as you can see. That is actually the exterior of the garage. We just seen the back side of it. It has about maybe a quarter-inch, about a quarter-inch of not styrofoam, but foam on the back of it. Some insulation, I suppose, from the factory. Drinking and vlogging. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to do another vlog today. I felt like vlogging earlier. I just didn't know what to vlog about. I didn't want to just get on here and start vlogging about nothing in particular. I think I have another topic, so I may do another vlog, maybe even right after this. Alright, well, maybe I'll see you here in a few minutes.